WQKL, Ann Arbor's 1071, a Cumulus media station.
And on the cool check-in, center stage on the mic, and we're putting it on wax. It's the news. It's the news. It's the news.
Some days you just gotta let it play. Welcome to TreeTownSound, everyone. I am your host, Matthew Yaps, like I always am, every Sunday night at 6 p.m. on Ann Arbor's 1071. And this show is different today because this is my Christmas tree, town sound. Christmas tree town sound, if you will. Next week is my Best in Year show part 1. The next week is Best in Year show part 2. The next Sunday night is my birthday. I'm not doing a Christmas show on my birthday. I don't care. December 21st deserves to be something completely different. So I'm going to play just a bunch of my favorites that day. That's what I do every show. But what I really want to hear that day, that's what I'm going to do. It's my birthday. That's how we're going to roll. And then, so we're going to kick it off today. It's been a crazy weekend. I went to the Michigan game yesterday with my son. We go to every game. I haven't missed Ohio State at the Big House. I've been going to every single one since 97. I don't miss Michigan games. And, I didn't wake up this morning feeling like the Grinch. That is for sure. I woke up this morning upset. My best friend in the whole world, shout out Jeff Parsons, is a diehard Buckeyes fan. So I always hear it. And it's been 6 years of us beating him. So whatever, I am over it. But anyone calling for Sharon's job or anything like that, come on. That is absolutely ridiculous. We had 5 freshmen on offense and an 18-year-old quarterback. I believe go blue. So I'm not letting us lose to Ohio ruin my holiday season. And I'm not going to let it ruin yours either. So we're going to get fired up today. You may be heard. This is Rockin' for the Hungry this week for Ann Arbor's 1071. I will be at Kroger this week, along with all the other on-air people. They're all cool. I'm not. I'll be there with bells on. I believe Friday morning, all morning, maybe a little bit on Thursday. But please come out. There's never really been a time more than ever that people need food in our community. So come in. You can make a donation at any Kroger in Washtenaw County, maybe even somewhere else. I'm not really too sure, but stop by, donate food, help out people in community. It'll just make you feel amazing. That's how we're going to roll. So I stressed over this radio show today. I was like, what am I going to do? Am I going to do something different? It's the holiday show. There is brand new holiday music. So we're going to represent that. So we're going to kick it off with a brand new album. It's called Sonus Borealis, a holiday winter collection. And Sonus is Latin for sound. Borealis, we all know, a little bit of stardust. Looks beautiful. So we're going to do 2 from the Accidentals off their brand new holiday collection. They are both covers. This first one, I've been dying to play on the radio since this album was released about maybe like 3.5 weeks ago. It is a cover of the Ann Arbor band Wolfpack, written by the one and only Theo Katzman. This is the Accidentals cover of Christmas in LA, kicking off a Christmas tree town sound.
Christmas Day, Kris Kringle's driving
Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on 1071.
I was following the eye, was following the eye, was following the eye, was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. Was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime.
I know exactly what you're thinking. What incredible harmonies. That is White Winter Himmel. It is a cover of the Accidentals off their brand new album, Sonus Borealis, a holiday winter collection. The original, you may recognize from 2008 from the Fleet Foxes. I'm not sure if that was necessarily meant to be a winter Christmas song. Definitely a winter song. Before that was Christmas in L.A., the Accidentals cover of the one and only Wolfpack. If you haven't noticed already, my voice is a little gone. I was at the game yesterday. It was freezing. I yelled a lot. It's what as I like to say, my voice is pony. Yes, a little hoarse. So we're going to get on our back in the daysicle because, we have to do this. My son was in town this weekend. I told him I was doing the Christmas show. He was like, well, you have to play that song. And he's right. I do. So we're going to get on our back in the daysicle. We're going to pedal back to 1967. And this is one of the only Motown original Christmas songs that actually became a standard, written by the Gordy family. Shout out to Barry Gordy, too, who just had his 82nd birthday this week. You may know him as the founder of the Motown. But I'm talking about the one and only What Christmas Means to Me. Coolest thing about this song, and something to keep in mind, is as you listen to Stevie Wonder's absolutely incredible vocals, keep in mind this was recorded right before, I believe, his 17th birthday. It was released when he was 17. So we're talking Stevie Wonder, little Stevie, if you will. So we're back. Treetown Sound, Christmas Treetown Sound. This is Stevie Wonder with What Christmas Means to Me.
Lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice, everywhere we go. Choir singing carols right outside my door. All these things and more. Oh, that's what Christmas means to me, my love. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you know what I mean. Even though I love you madly, it seems I love you sure. All these things and more, darling. Oh, that's what Christmas means to me, my love. Oh, yeah. I feel like running wild as anxious as a little child to greet you neath the mistletoe, kiss you once and then some more, and wish you a Merry Christmas, baby. Oh, in such happiness in the coming year. Oh, baby, let's deck the halls with holly, sing sweet silent night, fill the tree with angel hair, pretty, pretty lights. Go to sleep and wake up just before daylight, and all these things and more, baby. Oh, that's what Christmas means to me, my love. Oh, baby, baby. Yeah. All right.
Hi, we're the Supremes, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sled bells and schnitzel with noodle, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses and blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on your nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Then I don't feel so bad. Girls in white dresses, blue satin sashes, snowflakes on my eyes.
Going back to 1965, that is the Supremes with my favorite things. And how about that Supremes Christmas shout out in between that I found on the internet for all of us? Before that was Stevie Wonder with What Christmas Means to Me. You're listening to Christmas Tree Town Sound. I'm never going to get that right. I always just want to say Tree Town Sound. I'm your host, Matthew Yaps. A quick shout out to my sponsors. As always, the Bank of Ann Arbor and Sonic Lunch, as you can imagine, working on massive things for 2026. More of that coming. many, many moons from now. Also, Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian cars. You obviously made a big investment on your car. You got to take care of it. What are you going to do? You're going to go see Rich at Orion, and if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. Go see Rich at Orion, conveniently located across the street from the BMW dealership on Parkland Plaza, right off Jackson Road, OrionA2.com. Also, going on this week, this Friday night is Midnight Madness on Main Street. All the businesses up to midnight are doing incredible deals. Multiple music stores. This is your opportunity to go stack some vinyl for the people you love. And I say this every show, and this is more important than ever. Please, if you love music, if you love local artists, support them this holiday season. They need your support more than ever. So what can you do? Buy their merch, buy their concert tickets, Venmo them, just give them money. Do whatever you'd like to do, but it's super important for us to support local musicians in our community. One way you can do that is by giving their music to someone if you love it. I mean, give me a vinyl. I'll be fired up. I love me some vinyl records. All right, so we're going to dive into all the other stuff going on this weekend. The Christmas Celine Parade is this Saturday. I will be driving Olivia Bank of Ann Arbor VW bus and that. So if you see me, get loud and I'll give a little honky for you. So when we get back from this break, we're going to shift into my most favorite Michigan artist that does Christmas music. He might also be my favorite Michigan artist. Regardless, more of that right after this on Christmas Tree Town Sound.
Hi, I'm Drew Barrymore, and I want to tell you how you can help to support the life-saving work of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. When you give, you're helping ensure families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. This holiday, help St. Jude give children the greatest gift, a chance at a lifetime.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.
Looking for amazing deals? At Sweet Deals, we offer everything at half price. From restaurants to golf courses, Sweet Deals allows you to enjoy your favorite local spots without breaking the bank. SweetDeals.com. Live the sweet life at half price.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid-fire takes.
Y'all went from the Super Bowl straight to the toilet bowl. He's not over the NFL. The NFL is over him.
Scorching debates.
All the good, all the bad, all the ups, all the downs.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
Sorry for what I said because it was appropriate when I said it, but I can't say it anymore, dude. You are killing the game.
The Jim Rome Show podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
I think that people choose the hill they want to die on very easily in this country.
I agree.
And I would rather sit down and talk to someone than just be right.
And I think we need more of that. That's the only way we're going to get through this. We're all in this mix together, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Are you tired of division? Let's talk for a change. Learn more at takeonesmallstep.org.
Cumulus Boost is the ultimate tool for effortless online reputation management. Say goodbye to the hassle of juggling multiple platforms. With Cumulus Boost, you can monitor reviews, respond promptly, and stay accurate across 65-plus leading listing sites, all from a single user-friendly dashboard. Simplify your life without sacrificing quality or control. Ready to boost your business? Visit cumulusboost.com today. That's CUMULUS boost.com.
NBA veteran Jim Jackson takes you on the court. You get a chance to dig into my 14-year career in the NBA and also get the input from the people that will be joining. Charles Barkley.
I'm excited to be on your podcast, man. It's an honor.
Spike Lee, entrepreneur, filmmaker, Academy Award winner.
Knicks fans.
Now, you see, I got you. But also how sports brings life, passion, music, all of this together.
The Jim Jackson Show, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Freetown Sound, made in Michigan music on 1071.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tie up your boots, jump off the ladder, pack up your clothes, nothing's the matter. Mistletoe hangs up in the bedroom, your sister's bangs, she cut them herself. Santa is here, sleigh bells are ringing, 21 elves, they are all singing. Kmart is closed, so is the bakery, everyone's home, watching TV. Santa Claus is coming, hear the banjo strumming. Santa Claus is coming, hear the banjo strumming. Chestnuts and fire, holly and hay, Jesus and Mary, what a great day. Evergreen tree, covered in snow, Tower of Babel, Tower of Gold. Santa, there's Eloise, and Omi Bar. They give us good gifts like Nancy songs. Hijack a snowplow, clear out the streets. Tell all the neighbors the cookies they eat. Off the floor and give a shout. There's a lot to shout about. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got the greatest gifts around. Way up manger, no room for a chat. The little Jesus shout a sweet hand. Stars in the sky look down where they lay. The little Jesus is my man. Cattle out with baby and waves. The little Jesus shining face. Santa Claus is coming, hear the banjo strumming. 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 Get up, turn over and shout. There's a lot to shout about. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got the greatest gifts around.
Come on, let's boogie to the Elf Dance off the 2006 album Songs for Christmas. That is the one and only Sufjan Stevens from Michigan, right outside of Traverse City, went to Hope College, now has his own record label, Asthmatic Kitty, in New York City, and just an absolute genius when it comes to music. I can't say enough things about Sufjan, and you may have your favorite artist. Let's just pick one, like Elvis. All of Elvis's songs kind of sound like Elvis. Sufjan is absolutely all over the place, from his electronic music to his folk music to his religious music to his Christmas music. It's just never really seems to end how incredible he is at writing music. And I could talk about Sufjan Stevens for the rest of this hour. So I'm going to talk for the next, no, I'm not. But I'm going to play some more music. And for someone from Michigan to put out this much content on Christmas has just blessed my radio show. I'm so fired up for it. I picked Come On, Let's Boogie to the Elf Dance to come out of break because I really wanted to show two different sides of Sufjan. I always like to say on this radio show, let's get on our back in the daysicle and let's pedal back. But right now we're going to pedal real far back. We're going to pedal back 491 years ago, because that's when this song was originally written in 1534 by Robert Crew. I don't know how to say his name. Maybe no one does. It was so long ago. But this was written during the Renaissance period, which was a 100-year period between 1400 and 1600. And for Sufjan to just dive into Christmas music and to take a Renaissance approach to these next songs I'm going to play for you, it's just really incredible. This is Silver and Gold. That is the album from 2012. We're going to do a little medley, if you will, of Sufjan Stevens from this album. I know you want that Renaissance Christmas music in your family room and car right now, so we're going to do it proper. This one is from 1534, a cover of Coventry Carol by the one and only Sufjan Stevens.
Angels we have heard on high, singing for the earth's attention.
So much noise for my affection. Shepherd's whitest jubilee. Have you seen a flying saucer? And what gladsome tidings be? Is it power and wealth you're after? It's peace of pure devotion. The counting and commotion. I cannot stand to listen. It takes from my ambition. The Son of God inside a manger. Where dreams become your greatest danger. It puts your heart in motion. Like some romantic potion. It gives a great petition. And takes from your ambition.
Probably my favorite Sufjan Stevens Christmas song. That is Angels We Have Heard on High off his 2012 album Silver and Gold. We did 3 songs off it. The one in the middle didn't really fit the other 2, but if you listen to this radio show, you know how we roll. It came upon a midnight clear. The last one, Angels We Have Heard on High. That song is 182 years old, written in 1843. They believe. No one's positive, but right around there, starting off that little renaissance was Coventry Carol, which I already told you was written in 1534. You're not going to hear any more songs that are from that time period, but I wish I had more. Absolutely love Renaissance Christmas. I don't know why there's not more Renaissance Christmas. Who doesn't need more Renaissance Christmas in their life? Hopefully Midnight Madness this Friday night on Main Street has some Renaissance Christmas. Well, that is the most times you've ever heard someone say Renaissance Christmas. So if any of you have a relationship with Guinness Book of World Records, I will take that submission. So I'm going to stay with Sufjan now because his catalog of Christmas music is absolutely just overwhelmingly amazing. Those were all covers. I'm going to shift into some of his original Christmas music. This one was written in 2018, released in 2018. He could have written it when he was 12 and never told anyone. I'm not too sure. But this song, Lonely Man of Winter, I mean, it could have been on any of his albums. It stands alone as just a absolutely fantastic song. It was stuck in my head, man, 1 year for like 3 or 4 months. I just could not get the melody out of it. But that's just how prolific Sufjan Stevens' songwriting is. All right, so we're going to do 2 more from the one and only. This is Lonely Man of Winter on Christmas Tree, ... Town Sound.
only to bring you peace. Only at Christmas time. Only the King of Kings. Only what once was mine. It takes the end of time. It takes a long, long time. Only one thought of mine. Only at Christmas time. He brings us peace. He brings us joy. He brings all thoughts to destroy. Only at Christmas time. To bring us peace. To bring us joy. To bring all thoughts to destroy. Only at Christmas time. Only at Christmas time. Only a tree to climb. Only at Christmas time. If you can read the sign. Only at Christmas time. Everything lost will find. Only at Christmas time. Only at Christmas.
Only at Christmas Time by Sufjan Stevens off the 2006 album, which was, Matthew. Oh, A Christmas Carol. Yeah, see, I know what's going on this radio show. I can pretend I know what's going on this radio show. No problem. I got it always in the bag, at least sort of. Songs for Christmas, 2006. Before that was Jingle Bells. The only acceptable version of Jingle Bells has to be under 40 seconds. That version was 34 seconds long. Anything over a minute for Jingle Bells, I don't know if I can really do it. Fun fact about Jingle Bells, it's technically not a Christmas song. I hate to break that to you. That song was actually written for Thanksgiving, which we just had. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving before Ohio State ruined it for all of us. Not all of us. I mean, it was already ruined if you're a Michigan State fan. Regardless. All right, I promised myself I wouldn't get into a rant about football on this radio show, but as you can tell, we're a little heartbroken this holiday season, and Sufjan Stevens makes us feel a million times better. Before Jingle Bells was Lonely Man of Winter from 2018. And this is just my friendly reminder once again to support artist merch, but also the greatest gift you can give someone this holiday season is not a gift. It's your time. As you grow older, you will learn the greatest gift of all is your time. It is not silver and gold. It is not diamonds or Bitcoin. It is your time. And as we grow older in life, we think about the wonderful time we spent with our loved ones during the holiday and how we wish we could have that back. But the reality is you're in the present right now and memories you're creating. So don't be sitting on the sidelines this holiday season. Talk to the people you love. Let them know how much they mean to you. You don't need to monetarily buy them something incredible. Write them a card to let them know how much they mean to you and how they lifted you up in life. That's truly what it's all about. It's not about silver and gold. You know that. I know that. We all know that. But we just need that reminder. And if you're driving in the car right now and you're trying to figure out what to buy, and you're like, well, Matthew Yaps on the radio said I should just give you time. I'm not saying that. I think you might want to throw in some gifts too, but we all know the greatest asset in this world is time. There's not one billionaire on their deathbed that wouldn't switch with someone anywhere on earth who is young. That's just the way it works. It's a miracle you're here. Let's celebrate this holiday season. We are far from over on TreeTownSound. Actually, we are pretty close to over on TreeTownSound, but not really. We got some time right after this break. We are going to continue on this Christmas TreeTownSound.
Hey, y'all, it's Lainey Wilson. St. Jude gives kids with cancer the chance they deserve. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. But we can't help these kids without you.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.
Are you tired of paying full price when you go out? Well, it's time to discover Sweet Deals. Whether you're looking for local restaurants or a round of golf, we've got it all at half price. Imagine saving big on everywhere you want to go. With new deals added every week, there's always something fresh to explore. So why wait? Join the thousands of savvy shoppers who are living the sweet life at half price. Visit sweetdeals.com today and start saving.
This is Women's Work with Nicole Khalil.
I wish you health, physical, mental, emotional, financial, social, and most definitely spiritual.
Redefining what it means to be doing women's work.
I would rather have the temporary pain of discomfort than the avoidable pain of regret.
But hear me when I say this. Believe in something. Believe in yourself. That, more than anything, is absolutely woman's work.
This is Women's Work from Believe. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
At Average Al's Furniture Warehouse, our sofas have cushions, our tables have 4 legs, our recliners recline. So come on by for a perfectly average experience.
Cumulus Digital doesn't stop at average. We work with more than 4,000 local businesses every month, delivering campaigns that beat industry averages by over 25%, driving real, measurable growth. You're not average. Your results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com to start outperforming today.
Hi, I'm Joe Salcihi, host of the Stacking Benjamin Show. Every week, we talk about personal finance, saving, investing. The thing that I've seen with very successful people, they just try more stuff. I like this tip. Leverage debt mindfully.
Biggest financial flex. We're all like, yeah, my dad's rich.
Just make sure your parents do good. That's all you got to do. You never knew personal finance could be this fun. All right, well, then how do you hold the budget together, OG?
Make more money.
Do better. And scene. Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
It's all local. Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary
his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the King. Oh, praise his name forever. Behold your King before him lowly bend. Behold your King before him lowly bend.
Just absolutely breathtaking, the vocals on Laith Al-Sadi for his cover of Oh Holy Night. And I originally saw Laith play this song at the eBird and Friends holiday show, and that is coming up soon, so definitely get your tickets for that incredible 3 nights and 1 day show at the Ann Arbor Arc. And when Laith covered that, the whole place was crying. I mean, no exaggeration, at least 30 people were crying. It was crazy. And I told him after, I was like, Laith, that is one of the most powerful covers I've ever heard. And I was like, it was so spiritual, so incredible. I'm not the most religious person in the world. And in that moment, I was feeling it, to say the least. And like, he even said to me, he's like, I had no idea how religious that song was, because he was reading the sheet music and just playing it. He just nailed it. So Laith goes on The Voice. He's a runner-up. We're talking, has all of America in his heart. I told him, I was like, man, you're famous from The Voice. You got to do a couple Christmas covers. It just makes too much sense. You should really do Oh Holy Night, because when you play this at eBird and Friends holiday show, my hairs were sticking up. People were crying. Did that whole song and dance. So he was like, sure, I'll do that. He's like, how about this? I'll come on TreeTownSound, and afterwards, we'll just record it in your studio, and I'll record a couple of Christmas songs, and I can just release it. I'll bring my acoustic guitar. Dave Shaw, great engineer in town, works some Sonic Launch, U of M. Everyone knows Dave. He came in too and recorded it, and no exaggeration, Laith did 2 takes of Oh Holy Night. That first one is the first take. That was him sitting down, be like, let's record this, playing his guitar, and just absolutely crushing that cover. Just incredible. Love Laith Al-Sadi. His vocals are truly spectacular. And the crazy part is he's a better guitar player. So definitely put him on your list as one of the local artists you should support this holiday season. Well, this is the end of Christmas Tree Town Sound and the last show of November. Next show will be December 7th. That will be part 1 of my TreeTownSound Best in Year. There's going to be a 2-part show. So this Sunday coming up, the next Sunday, all my Best in Year songs. If you haven't been listening to the show for the whole year, well, I'm going to catch you up with my favorites in back-to-back shows, and then my birthday show, and then it's the end of the year. Then we're in 2026, and, the time just never stops moving. We're going to go and close it out proper. One of my favorite Michigan artists. He's a Sonic Lunch staple. This song just hits home, and it's an original. Up next, Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio. This is Michigander with Snow in Montana on TreeTownSound.
Just check the news. We'll be snowed in this afternoon. I'm stocking the fridge. Think we're only expecting an inch. Well, baby, it's cold outside. drinking wassail instead of wine. And I'm missing you this year. And it breaks my heart when I'm alone for the winter and I just want to see you. Can you move your car when there's snow in Montana and you're stuck in a blizzard? Does it break your heart like it breaks my heart? Can't take the horse when I can barely afford the room. Where's Santa Claus? Did I give up hope too soon? It's a not so silent night. It ain't so calm and it sure ain't bright. But I don't mind the cold. And it breaks my heart when I'm alone for the winter and I just want to see you. Can you move your car when there's snow in Montana and you're stuck in a blizzard? Does it break your heart like it breaks my heart? I went home, but it wasn't the same. I was with you, but had nothing to say.